Happy Monday. It's not Monday, it's Tuesday. That's what I get for taking a day off. I don't know what day it is. So happy Tuesday. Sorry about that. And I would like to introduce you, if you are watching, to my new friend. His name is Harry, and he lays right there underneath my right eye. He's been with me all weekend. He won't go away, and we're getting used to him now. Okay, cover up, the whole 9 yards, still not working. So now that I've gotten that out of the way, I'm ready for 2018. I'm ready. I had a great weekend. I took time off to strategize my own business for 2018, working on the Dr. Whisperer Inc. And I came up with a list of 10 goals and 3 others that I actually wrote on the goal list. These might not be that important now. I say that, but they'll probably end up being the most important. So I already almost crossed one of those off my list. So it's funny how I focus on the things that my intuition tell me to do first. And I really do believe that you should pay attention to that intuition. So I do want to talk for a moment about thinking big and surrounding yourself with other people that think big. Because if you surround yourself with people that think small, you will be small and you will do small things. And sometimes I am surrounded by that a little bit, and that's okay. But I choose to engage with people that are really just thinking about, how am I going to be better next year? How am I going to give back more to the community? How am I going to make an impact on the world? How am I going to strive to be more empathetic? How am I going to afford to hire an assistant? Which I did. I hired Kim, and she started. And we both have a lot to learn about each other, and that's what we're going to do. And I'm sure that a lot of mistakes will happen, and things like, oh my God, I didn't know you did that too. That'll happen. But I'm excited for the opportunity and the journey. And if you're watching, I'm really excited about you, Kim. So let's just think big next year. I think that we could all use a really amazing holiday season. I hope you enjoy the next article that I wrote in DuPont Registry, Tampa Bay. I hope you read it. I'm going to post it all over my social because it's really just cheeseball cheery and about the holidays. And I did that because my favorite holiday is Thanksgiving. So I can't believe it's next week already. I haven't even really processed the fact that it's next week, but it's next week. And my husband told me today that instead of our original plan, that he would like to cook the turkey at home. So yeah, okay, cool. Let's do that. Let's do that. So he's the chef of the family, not me. And I love to reflect on the year, and there really hasn't been a lot of time to do that. So I spent some time doing that this weekend and having a great time and just getting away from the everyday chaos that I walked right back into this morning. So today isn't over yet because I get to go see Sammy Hagar and Night Ranger in an hour with my husband, who's on vacation, who thinks I am too, wink, wink. But I'm going to go for it. And we're going to have a blast. My first meeting was at 7 a.m. with my DuPont Registry Tampa Bay team of awesomeness. And then we met with the mayor of Largo, Woody. He's awesome. And he's a doctor. He's a chiropractor. And that was a great meeting. And then a meeting with Erica Giaffrey, and we talked fashion and DuPont. And then we just did a wonderful podcast on medical cannabis. That's right. So the Facebook Live didn't work the whole time. Sarah, it's not your fault. DuPont Registry headquarters had an outage yesterday of power, and it hasn't been the same since, so it was a bad connection. Sorry about that. But I did enjoy it. I did enjoy talking to the president of Tetra Health Systems, and she was lovely and very informative, and a controversial topic, of course, but it has to be talked about. We have to educate ourselves. And that was a lot of the talk of today, that before we make judgments on anything, we should educate ourselves. So, ready for 2018 and thinking big. I am thinking big. And I think there might be an article in Entrepreneur magazine coming out this week that yours truly might be in, and that's super exciting for me. Even if it's just a blurb of what I wrote, I am very excited to see that, and I'm hoping that crosses my email this week, and then I can share it with you. And I'm just really grateful and happy to be back at work. Isn't that great? I love what I do. It's a lot of fun. And tomorrow will be filled with Bay News 9 and coaching with my St. Pete client. And I know I got something else, but I can't remember right now. But it's going to be great. But I know I don't have anything scheduled first thing in the morning because I'm going to be rocking out to Sammy Hagar, a Night Ranger. Can you believe I'm doing that? Oh my God. I should start listening to them before we go. All right. Well, I hope you guys had a great day, and I'm looking forward to catching up tomorrow because it's always fun when we go to Bay News 9, and it's always fun to do media, and it's always fun to have a doctor go on the news for the first time and listen to how they get nervous, and then they kill it. And they're so smart. I just love listening to them interview and always think that they did a bad job, and they never do. So I will tell you about it tomorrow. Have a great night, and rock on with your bad self.